example for us to follow. Sing when God gives us victory. We get together every Sunday and we sing. That's a major part of what we do as a church, as a community of God. I hope you even sing at home yourself or in the car, that you have particular worship songs or hymns that you sing unto the Lord. It's a great thing, a great activity that we do as Christians. It's good for the soul, and it is a testimony to the people around us. So we need to sing, and that's exactly what Deborah did. Right after this great victory, Deborah composes a song and she sings. And so chapter 5 is actually a retelling of what happened in poetry, in song. So then sang Deborah and Barak, the son of Beno, uh, Abinoam, on that day. So they are singing because of what the Lord did. And notice in verse 3 that when they sang, the kings would hear. And Deborah saying, "Listen, kings, give ear, O princes. We're singing to the Lord, and we will make a melody to the Lord, the God of Israel." So when we sing, it's a testimony to the people all around us. And then we wonder with verse 4, if when this battle was happening, if there was not some sort of major thunderstorm. It says the clouds dropped water, the heavens dropped, the earth trembled. So was there some sort of mm, uh, thunderstorm that happened during the battle? The mountains are even said to have quaked before the Lord, even Sinai before the Lord, the God of Israel. Remember on Mount Sinai when the Lord came down on the mountain, that the mountain shook. There's a great earthquake. We're told in verse 7 that everybody had abandoned themselves. They had stopped living life as they were. But then Deborah rose as a prophetess, and she rose as a mother in Israel to point them and to encourage them in the way of the Lord. And we know her working as a judge and as a prophetess really pushed Barak to do the thing that God had asked him to do. She says, "My heart goes out to all the commanders of Israel, all of these lieutenants and all these sergeants that are working underneath Barak. My heart goes out to them because they have willingly offered themselves for the Lord." Verse 11, we see that this song was to be sang to the sound of musicians, where they repeat the righteous triumphs of the Lord. When we sing, we are repeating the wonderful good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we are repeating about all the wonderful things of God. The songs that we sing, Pastor Stephen, does as hard as he can to make sure that the words that we sing are edifying and taking us into the presence of the Lord, and they are saying good and right things. So even if you don't know the tune, the hope is that you can still be edified and strengthened and built up just by listening and reading what is on the screen. So go on with this entire song, and the song is actually not over. It'll go into tomorrow's reading as well. So why don't we sing unto the Lord? Why don't we practice singing unto the Lord? Because when we sing together as a congregation, it is a wonderful testimony to who God is and what he has done for us. Pray that's been a blessing to you, and I'll see you in the next video.